I'm back, not to see the BSA, so don't get excited. No, that's not quite arrived just yet. No, what I'm here for is this baby. Yeah, look at this. Suzuki GT250 X7. That was its full title. Yeah, no one ever called it GT though, of course. But that's what it is. Absolutely marvellous. I had a few of these as a kid. And I thought, I've got to come back and have another look at these. Because I raced them, Proddy raced them. Yeah. And at the time, there was nothing to touch them. Used to get them tuned up as much as you possibly could, which wasn't a huge amount, but you could make them go like Billy-O. But let's have a look at it. Back in history. Look at that disc. I mean, it's amazing when you look at it that it actually stopped anything at all. They did used to get hot, and in the rain, they'd actually steam. Got nice chrome, mudguard. Nothing fancy about the forks. No. A little two-stroke engine. But so quick. On the road bikes, they were quick, but they were relatively easy to manage. But on the production races, we used to have to slip the clutch up to like 10, 11,000, otherwise it'd stall. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. And those wheels, alloy wheels, probably weigh a fair bit, I don't know, compared to nowadays. Drum brake at the back, look. Yeah, it's hard to believe that we actually raced them, isn't it? Like that. Of course, it wasn't exactly the same as this. We stripped off what we could, what we were allowed to. But I remember it being a smallish bike, but I don't remember it being as small as this. That headlamp was never a problem. We never used to say, oh, it's not LED. It's just fine. We just used to just go out on them. But look at that. I think that, I can't remember, but the horsepower on them, something like 30 brake horsepower, something like that. Top speed, just over 100 mile an hour. That's the standard. That's not racing mode. No. It's quite incredible, really. And that classic Mickey Mouse mirrors look. 2 round clocks. Yeah, I mean, look at that view. Yeah, marvellous. Can't remember whether they had a gear indicator. I don't think they did. Maybe towards the end they might have done. But look how flat over the top it looks. It's just incredible. Everything seems quite small on it. And I used to be able to strip one of these down in no time at all and rebuild it. Yeah, dead simple to work with. And it's so light. I mean, when you take that 30 brake horsepower and you feel the weight of this, and I don't know what it is, but it's not a huge amount. It really isn't. Yeah, I think it's under 150 kilos. I'm fairly certain of that, which is nothing, is it? 100 miles an hour, 130 kilos. And, I mean, I'm 6'2", as you know. Yeah, Dave. 34-inch inside leg. And I'm just going to throw my leg over it, just have a little sit on it. Just see what it's like. See what the view would be like, muttering from this. Oh, it feels like sitting on a razor blade. It's so narrow. But look at that. Can you imagine muttering from there with that sound? It'd be marvellous. What's incredible about this bike, as well as I get off carefully, don't want to drop it, the value of these is going up all the time, especially when they're in this sort of condition. It's just incredible. Kickstart. Yeah. No electric start yet. I can't remember whether they even introduced one or not. But that kicking over, I can hear it. I can't start this one. because they've got no oil or anything in it. No, because they're stored. Yeah, but it's marvellous, isn't it? It's as close to standard, I reckon. I just can't remember, but it looks pretty standard to me. Marvellous. Just absolutely splendiferous, really. It was such a joy to come and mess about with it and just have a feel and even just sit on it to run one. It would be very special. And it's not something that I haven't totally discounted. No. Anyway, that's it. An audience with the Suzuki GT250 X7. Marvellous.